Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Sweet Time. Today we are... Shayla, where are we?
I don't know! I'm just kidding, we're at my house today.
Yes, because we are doing a different style of thing on Sweet Time today. We are going to a mac and cheese festival. You heard us right, guys, a mac and cheese festival. And at that festival, we are going to go and rate the different mac and cheeses. Oh yeah, guys, today my special guest is Shayla Miller.
I'm hoping that by the end of the video, I'm just a block of cheese.
We started out the afternoon by making charts for this mac and cheese festival. These beautiful charts in the style of Bob's Burgers, okay? So basically we have 1, 2, 3, 4 for as many mac and cheese that we want to try. We don't know, we have no idea what's at this festival.
We want to try 4 different ones, but maybe we won't be able to.
You never know, there might only be 2 locations or something like that.
True.
And then we have 5 different categories. Can you see this? Okay. 5 different categories.
Can you read these?
For what we want to happen, okay? We've got mouthfeel.
Hold on, because I hate when people judge things off of mouthfeel, so I was like, I've got my own show now, so we're gonna judge stuff on mouthfeel, even though I hate that word.
Noodle texture. How good do they feel?
Are they chewy? Are they hard?
Yeah.
You know?
Cheese goo. If it's stringy cheese, ooh, that is...
You like pick it up and it's just like strangs.
Perfect. Smell. Does it make me want to eat it, or does it make me want to throw it away?
Either way, we're going to eat it, whether we want to throw it away or not.
That's true.
Because we are dedicated here on Sweet Time.
Yes. And aftertaste. And I think this is an important one, because I've had food that definitely tastes good when you eat it, but then the aftertaste really turns you off from it.
Yeah.
Each of these categories are
rated out of 2.
Rated out of 2.
Look, we finished each other's sentences.
Look at that, because I blank. Rated out of 2 for a total of 10.
Yeah.
So at the end of it, we'll let you know which one wins.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, you realize? Look what I did.
Shayla Miller.
I'm gonna have to fix mine.
It's okay, there's a little room.
Yeah, you know what? I'll make it work.
So here we go. Let's go on an adventure, Shayla.
Chelsea, are you ready for some mac and cheese? What did you say? I said, are you ready for some mac and cheese? I'm pretty ready. Are you ready? I'm ready for some mac and cheese.
A few inches later.
Okay, it's been hour 1, guys. Still no mac and cheese. I'm starving.
So we just came back from Mac and Cheese Fest. Gotta say, wasn't the best.
Nah, it was kind of disappointing.
It was a little disappointing. Like, I was expecting more vendors, cleaner lines, quicker service.
Got there at 7-ish. It is now 10:47.
That's crazy. We were in line.
We just went to 3 lineups.
We were in line for like 45 minutes in one of them.
Yeah.
That's a long time.
We had fun. The DJ was sick.
Oh my god, the DJ was the best part of it. Like, literally, the music was so good.
The Mac and Cheese Fest went by tokens. Like, so you had to stand in line to get in and then go directly into another line to get tokens to be able to buy food.
Yeah.
Which is bizarre.
It was strange.
Yeah.
So if you guys do this again, just find a different way to do it. Minimal lines.
Seriously.
Like 1 line for everything. But we didn't necessarily go to 4 locations. There weren't 4 locations to go to. But we did hit up 3. And one of them had 2 different items that we chose from. This is it.
Yes, first location, definitely rated the highest for me.
Yeah. Me too.
Thai sweet corn and broccoli mac and cheese. So it was macaroni noodles tossed in chili butter and sweet corn drizzled with cheese topped with poached broccoli. I only gave it a 1 out of 2 in mouthfeel because of the broccoli. It was alarming.
I gave it a 1 out of 2 for the mouthfeel because, yes, the broccoli was a little alarming, but they also had these green onions in there that made it a little weird to like maneuver through the noodle with. God, mouthfeel is such a dumb subject.
Noodle texture, we both gave it a 2. They were really good noodles.
Yep.
Cheese goo, in general, I was disappointed completely with every mac and cheese item.
Wow, you were disappointed across the board.
Like, look, guys. Only one even scored in the cheese goo because there was no cheese goo.
Yeah, I gave that one a 0 because their cheese was more like a liquid cheese. It wasn't like a stringy cheese, and that's not what I was going for.
Yeah, basically they were all just liquid cheeses.
Yeah, the smell. I think that was the best smelling one there, and I gave it a solid 2 out of 2.
I gave it, for whatever reason I don't know now, I gave it a 1.5. Like,
Shayla, what's wrong
I
with
don't
you?
know, but it was really good.
And the aftertaste, ooh, that was such a good aftertaste.
That was a good
I
aftertaste.
could eat that and be satisfied for the rest of the day.
Yeah, I was very, very happy about
Yeah,
it.
2 out of 2 for that one. With the hop yard, it's like a Thai sauce that they put in there, and I did not taste that at all until the very end, where they give you a little kick of spice.
A lot of the things that you mentioned was in it.
I didn't really taste it. It was
No.
still really good, but
was
it's
still
just
really
I would have maybe liked to taste the Thai one more. That one was rated a 7 out of 10 for me.
And I gave it a 6.5 out of 10.
Cool.
Next one.
So the second location we hit up was a lobster mac and cheese in a bun, a hot dog bun.
A basic Ben's hot dog one.
I will be honest here, I was disappointed, but I'm also not a person to go for something with lobster in it. So for the mouthfeel, I rated it pretty high. I gave it a 1.5
Me too.
because the mouthfeel was quite nice. I think the bread was soft enough to mix in with the noodles that they had, you know, so it was a good mouthfeel.
Yeah, because mouthfeel is more like, mouthfeel is less about taste and more about how everything
Just
feels
fits.
in your mouth.
Yeah, noodle texture, you know what, I give it a 2 because the noodles were soft and nice. They were
I
nice.
Yeah, I gave it a 1. Because I didn't like the noodles as much as I liked the noodles in the first one.
Cheese goo, same as before. I gave it a 0 because they just didn't have this stringy cheese that I was looking for, and it wasn't really like everywhere. It was very minimal.
The first place we went to was worth 5 tokens, and the second place we went to, which is the lobster thing, was worth 5 tokens, and the size difference
Was very
was ridiculous.
yeah. The smell of it, I did not like the smell because it smells of lobster too much. So I gave that a solid 0.
I gave it a 0 as well, but not because of the lobster, just because it didn't smell like anything good.
Like that smell made me not want to eat it. The aftertaste, it was a 1. It wasn't horrible.
I gave it a 0.5 because I just didn't really like it that much.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm cool. I'm a foodie.
So when we got our lobster sandwich, it got cold really fast.
Like we just went from the booth and then just sat down and then immediately ate it.
If the sandwich would have been warmer, I think it would have been a little better. For the lobster sandwich one, I gave that a 4.5 out of 10.
And for the lobster sandwich for me, that only got 3 out of 10.
Cruel. So then our third location, which is the last two, for the third one, we got a Mac Attack.
Which was a mac and cheese grilled cheese.
So for the mouthfeel, I give it a 2. It was pretty good. So for for noodle texture, I gave it a 2. You know what? I gave it 2 all across the board because they literally were the same noodles used throughout. Nothing was really that different. Let's be honest here. It was all the same.
I also gave it a 2.
Yeah.
And I did find a difference because I didn't think the second one had as good noodles.
Cheese goo. I gave that a 2. When I squeezed the sandwich, it really spurred out some cheese goo. And it's not the cheese goo I'm looking for, but it's definitely a lot more cheese goo than the rest of them.
Yeah. I gave it a 1.5 in cheese goo because I was very impressed that when we did squish it, it was like...
For the smell, I did not like this at all. I give it a 0.5.
So did I, 0.5. It was not a great smell.
And then for the aftertaste, it was really bad. 0. Solid 0.
Because you know what, actually, originally when we first started, when we were there, we rated it, both of us rated it 0.5. But since walking to the mall,
Yeah, it lingers.
it's so bad. So I also gave it a 0. It was not a good aftertaste at all.
No. For the Mac Attack, I gave that a 6.5 out of 10, which is pretty close to the hot beard one, which kind of shocks me, but it's definitely better than the lobster one.
Yeah. Mac Attack for me got 6 out of 10, which, looking at it, is very close to the Hop Yard one, which is a little wild to me because I like the Hop Yard one so much more.
So for the final one, from the same place as the Mac Attack, we had a grilled cheese, just a plain grilled cheese, because we were not standing in another line for an hour. For the grilled cheese, in the first column of mouthfeel, we actually were going for 4 points because we don't have noodles in that one. So out of 4, I only gave it a 2 for mouthfeel.
I also gave it a 2.
Honestly, the bread was kind of hard, and it's not because it was cold. It was just hard,
and it was inconsistent. Like my one side was like barely browned, and then the other side was like too browned.
Noodle texture, nothing.
Nothing.
Cheese goo. When I opened this, the cheese was so stringy. It was what I was expecting of this mac and cheese festival. I was like, ooh, and it just came apart beautifully. So I gave it a 2.
I gave mine a 0 because I did the same thing and nothing happened.
Yeah, yours
So
did
I
not cheese goo.
No, and I feel like if you're gonna make a grilled cheese at a mac and cheese festival, use more cheese. Like, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I make a better grilled cheese. She makes a better grilled
Yeah,
cheese.
we make solid grilled cheese, guys.
Yeah.
For the smell, I didn't really. There was really no
There was
smell,
no
so
smell.
I gave it a 0. It did not smell appealing, and it didn't smell bad.
I gave it a 0 as well.
Yep. And the aftertaste, not good. It was not good.
Not good.
And I don't know if it was the cheese they used or what it was, but it just didn't sit well.
No.
And we had the whole walk here to sit with it. It's still sitting. So
Yes.
4 out of 10 for me. It was not good.
2 out of 10 for me. I really didn't like it.
Our winner was the Thai, what is it? The mac and cheese from Hop Yard
Was
the best one. Congratulations, Hop Yard.
Thanks,
You
Hop Yard.
won our awards. What do you think our awards are? I don't know.
just our love
We love you.
a lot.
Don't forget it.